Possible pathway for dreamers. In a recent interview with NBC's Kristen Welker, President-elect Trump made some interesting comments about this group of immigrants. Hello again, everybody. I'm Chris Stefani.
And I'm Taylor Wirtz. And for Lois, those comments provided some hope to dreamers, as he said he wanted to work on a plan to keep them here. Wink News reporter Amy Gallo joins us live from the federal courthouse in downtown Fort Myers. Amy, you spoke with one political scientist. What did he have to say about it?
Yeah, political science professor Aubrey Jewett, he doesn't have a crystal ball, but he does know the long history of this topic and talked to me about some ideas about how this could all play out. Is there a new hope for dreamers? If you ask President-elect Donald Trump...
You want them to be able to stay, that's what you're saying?
I do. I want to be able to work something out, and it should have been able to be worked out over the last 3 or 4 years. And it never got worked out.
Since the end of DACA, many dreamers have been left in limbo.
It was done by executive order first by Obama, then rescinded by Trump, then brought back by Biden. Then a federal judge, though, said that it was illegal and they couldn't do it that way.
But now it seems Trump is ready for change.
I will work with the Democrats on a plan, and if we can come up with a plan, but the Democrats have made it very, very difficult to do anything. Republicans are very open to the dreamers.
While the topic of dreamers usually brings about some bipartisanship,
the dreamers in particular are a very sympathetic group.
Every time a bill about the dreamers has been presented before,
The problem has been usually any one particular thing in immigration is not brought up on its own. Instead, both sides say that they want to have it as part of a big immigration reform package bill.
and given the history of the topic of dreamers,
It doesn't seem likely that President Trump is going to try to use an executive order to help these DACA recipients instead, or the dreamers.
which is why UCF political science professor Aubrey Jewett thinks a smaller bill might do the trick.
If the issue of the dreamers situation can come up in a standalone bill, meaning that, okay, they're just trying to deal with the dreamers, I think they could get pretty good bipartisan cooperation.
But that's easier said than done, especially in today's political climate. Aubrey Jewett told me he doesn't think that Democrats and Republicans will be able to come to an agreement on this bill. But of course, we're all going to have to wait and see how that plays out. In Fort Myers, Amy Gallo, Wink News.
Amy, thank you.